Our last advent calendar item of this year is a granny square with a preview on spring. We start with a magic ring and 11 single crochets. I'm working with basic cotton of Pro Lana and hook 2.5 millimeters. I will work in 4 colors, 2 shades of violet and 1 green, leftover of green, and white. So close the ring with 1 slip stitch into the first single crochet as usual, and special appearance, Lucy. She is so jaunty today. Okay, we're continuing with the light violet. And with chain 3, so fix the yarn and chain 3. Now into the next stitch, work 1 puff stitch with 3 yarn overs. And pull them as high as those 3 chains. Puff stitch with 3 yarn overs and chain 3. Into the next stitch, 1 slip stitch. And chain 3 again. Into the next stitch, puff stitch with 3 yarn overs again. And chain 3 and slip stitch into the next stitch and repeat like this until you have 6 of those tiny petals. Close the round with 1 slip stitch into the very first stitch and chain 1 and cut off the yarn. You may cut the other threads too if you worked over it as I did. And now I take, so you have a 3-dimensional tiny flower here. You may bend the petals. But you may do this after you finish this granny square as well. New color, and we start at any slip stitch of the previous round, with fixing the yarn and chain 5. And 1 chain stitch, 1 slip stitch into the slip stitch of the previous round. And chain 5. So those little chains reside behind those tiny petals. Chain 5 and again 1 slip stitch into the slip stitch of the previous round. Continue like this. And close the round with 1 slip stitch into the first slip stitch. And now into every chain work as follows. You may work 1 turning chain and into the first chain 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet, 1 slip stitch into the slip stitch of the previous round, and continue with the next chain, 1 single crochet, same as before, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet, and 1 slip stitch into the slip stitch of the previous round. Repeat. The row ends with 1 slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. Now chain 1 and cut the yarn. So we have a sweet little flower here. Those outer petals reside behind those inner petals, but we want to make a granny square out of it. Now for the granny square we work on the back side. We fix the yarn and you work chain 3, skip 1 of the stitches in the first round and work 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. And chain 3, this will be the corner, skip 1 stitch of the first round and work 1 single crochet into the next stitch and another single crochet into the next stitch. And chain 3, skip 1, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and chain 3. And again skip 1, 1 single crochet, and another one into the next stitch. I didn't skip correctly, so I have more stitches left, but never mind. You close the round with 1 slip stitch into the first stitch, and you continue immediately with round 2 with 2 turning chains plus 2 half double crochets, plus chain 3 plus 3 half double crochets into the same chain, into the corner. Then 1 half double crochet into the next stitch and the next corner with 3 half double crochets into the chain, plus chain 3 plus 3 half double crochets, and so on. Oops. One half double crochet in between the two corners and the next corner again. As usual, the round ends with 1 slip stitch into the topmost turning chain. And now you continue with similar rounds as long as you like. So next round 1 half double crochet into every stitch, and now into the corners 2 half double crochets, chain 2 plus 2 half double crochets. A little smaller now. So 1 half double crochet into every stitch, and into the corners 2 half double crochets plus chain 2 plus 2 half double crochets. And same for ending the round, 1 slip stitch into the topmost turning chain. So if you want to make, let's say, a bolero with very tight flowers on it, then you could stop here and finish this tiny little square and sew square by square to each other. But usually we make bigger granny squares, and so after 4 rounds of the granny square, I work 1 round with double crochets. So I start with 3 plus 1, chain 3 plus 1, skip 1 stitch and 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, I'm at the corner now, 3 double crochets plus chain 3 plus 3 more double crochets into the corner. And then again, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet, and so on and so forth. This makes the granny square more lightweight. I'm adding, don't ask me why I work this on the back side now, I have no idea. Lucy confused me, maybe. So 1 more round of half double crochets, 2 turning chains, 1 half double crochet into the chain between the double crochets, 1 half double crochet on every double crochet, and 1 half double crochet in between the double crochets. And into the corners 2 half double crochets, chain 2 and 2 half double crochets. That's it. This would be a sweet granny square for baby blankets, for example. And with this last advent calendar items, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and peaceful holidays.